This is the complete 2027 movie takeover. Let's begin. 1. Ice Age, Boiling Point. Kicking off the list is Ice Age, Boiling Point, scheduled to release in February 5th, 2027. This marks the long-awaited return of one of the most beloved animated franchises of all time. After years away from the big screen, Manny, Sid, Diego, and the rest of the herd are finally back for a brand new prehistoric adventure. What makes Boiling Point exciting is that it promises to raise the stakes higher than ever before. The title itself suggests intense challenges, possibly involving extreme climate events or emotional turning points within the herd. Fans have grown up with these characters, and this film has the opportunity to mix nostalgia with a fresh story that appeals to a new generation. The Ice Age series has always balanced comedy with heartfelt moments about friendship and family. If this installment keeps that emotional core while introducing new environments and creatures, it could easily become one of the biggest animated hits of 2027. The return of these iconic characters alone is enough to generate major excitement worldwide.
Superman requires
2.
immediate action.
Superman, the Man of Tomorrow. Next up is Superman, the Man of Tomorrow, set to release in July 9th, 2027 as part of the new DC Cinematic Universe. This film continues the story of the world's most iconic superhero, focusing on Clark Kent's journey as both a hero and a symbol of hope. The new DC era aims to present a more emotionally grounded Superman, one who represents optimism, responsibility, and moral strength in a complicated world. The film is expected to dive deeper into his personal struggles, balancing life as Clark Kent with the immense responsibility of being Superman. With new threats on the horizon and classic villains potentially returning, the Man of Tomorrow could redefine Superman for modern audiences. The biggest strength of this film will likely be its focus on hope and inspiration, reminding audiences why Superman has remained relevant for generations. If done right, this could be one of the defining superhero films of the decade. 3. A Quiet Place, Part 3. A Quiet Place Part 3 is officially set for July 30th, 2027. Continuing one of the most intense horror franchises in recent years. The first two films created a terrifying world where silence is survival, and every sound could mean death. This third installment is expected to expand the story even further, possibly exploring more about the alien creatures and how the world has adapted to living in constant fear. What makes this franchise stand out is its emotional core. It's not just about monsters, but about family, sacrifice, and survival. Part 3 has the chance to deliver even bigger tension and possibly a major turning point in the fight against the creatures. With its unique use of sound design and suspense, this film could once again redefine modern horror and become one of 2027's most talked about releases. 4. Minecraft 2. Minecraft 2 arrives in July 23rd, 2027, following the success of the first film adaptation of the world-famous video game. The original movie proved that a sandbox game with no traditional storyline could still deliver an entertaining cinematic experience. The sequel is expected to go even bigger, expanding into new biomes, introducing more iconic mobs, and exploring deeper lore within the Minecraft universe. Because Minecraft is built on creativity and imagination, the possibilities for storytelling are endless. What makes Minecraft 2 so exciting is its massive global fan base. Millions of players have grown up building, surviving, and exploring in this world. If the sequel embraces that creativity while delivering stronger character development and higher stakes, it could easily dominate the family box office in 2027. 5. Godzilla x Kong, Supernova. Godzilla x Kong, Supernova is set to explode into theaters in March 26, 2027 as the next chapter in the MonsterVerse. After seeing these two legendary titans clash and then unite, fans are now preparing for an even greater cosmic-level threat. The title Supernova suggests something massive, possibly a threat beyond Earth itself. The MonsterVerse has continuously increased the scale of its battles, and this film promises even bigger destruction, larger monsters, and more intense action sequences. What makes this installment exciting is the evolving relationship between Godzilla and Kong. Instead of just rivals, they may become powerful allies facing something far more dangerous. If the visual effects and action deliver at the highest level, Supernova could be one of the biggest spectacle films of 2027. 6. The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. In 2027, Middle-earth returns to the big screen with The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum on December 17, 2027. This film explores events set between The Hobbit and the Fellowship of the Ring, focusing on the dangerous mission to track down Gollum before he reveals crucial secrets about the One Ring. This story dives deeper into Tolkien's rich lore, giving fans a closer look at characters like Aragorn and Gandalf during a crucial moment in Middle-earth's history. What makes this film so exciting is the chance to revisit that epic fantasy world with modern filmmaking technology. The Lord of the Rings franchise has always been known for breathtaking visuals, powerful storytelling, and unforgettable music. If The Hunt for Gollum captures that same magic while telling a new chapter of the saga, it could be a monumental cinematic return in 2027. 7. Star Wars Starfighter. Star Wars Starfighter is scheduled for May 28, 2027, and marks another major return to theaters for the legendary space saga. This film is expected to explore a fresh story within the galaxy, possibly focusing on elite pilots and high-stakes space battles. The Star Wars universe has endless storytelling potential, and Starfighter could introduce entirely new heroes, villains, and planets. Space combat has always been a thrilling part of the franchise, and this movie may bring that element to the forefront in a big way. If it combines emotional storytelling with spectacular space action, Starfighter could open a brand new chapter for the franchise and reignite excitement among longtime fans and new audiences alike. Number 8. How to Train Your Dragon 2. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is set for June 11, 2027, bringing audiences back into the breathtaking world of dragons and Vikings. This franchise has always stood out for its emotional storytelling and stunning animation. The sequel is expected to explore deeper themes of leadership, responsibility, and the evolving bond between humans and dragons. The relationship at the heart of the series has always been powerful, and continuing that journey will likely be both emotional and visually spectacular. With its mix of action, heart, and world building, this installment has the potential to become one of the most meaningful animated releases of 2027. 9. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is set to release in June 18, 2027 as the final chapter of the groundbreaking animated trilogy. The previous films completely changed the standard for animation with their unique art style and emotional storytelling. This installment continues Miles Morales' journey across the multiverse, facing challenges that test his identity, courage, and independence. The multiverse concept allows for limitless creativity, bringing together multiple versions of Spider-Man in visually stunning ways. If it delivers a powerful conclusion to Miles' story while pushing animation even further, Beyond the Spider-Verse could easily be one of the most celebrated films of the decade. 10. Avengers Secret Wars. Avengers Secret Wars is scheduled for December 17, 2027, and is expected to be one of the biggest superhero events in cinematic history. Inspired by the iconic Marvel comic storyline, this film could bring together heroes from multiple universes for an epic showdown. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has been building toward multiverse chaos for years, and Secret Wars may serve as a massive crossover event similar in scale to Avengers Endgame. The possibilities for surprise appearances and unexpected alliances are endless. If Marvel delivers on the scale and emotional weight fans expect, Secret Wars could redefine superhero storytelling once again and become the ultimate cinematic event of 2027.
Only he can rebuild.
This isn't just a movie lineup, it's a cinematic war. Animation, fantasy, horror, sci-fi, superheroes. 2027 isn't coming quietly, it's coming loud. And the question is, which side are you watching first? Subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to press the bell icon to be the first to see all new updates and videos. This is a new channel, so I hope I get your support, which will keep me strong and motivated for more work. Thank you for watching.